Hey everybody, Carlos here. Today I wanted to show you how to start using the AutoDialer here in your Leadmaster. The saying is true that it's a numbers game. The more dials you make, more people you're going to talk to, and eventually the more sales you're going to make. So if we can get through a larger volume of phone calls in a shorter period of time, then why not? It's a no-brainer. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is you want to go to user settings. You want to hit get started, and you want to click on you want to make sure all these are checked off. If you haven't finished these, then make sure you get these things all checked off. You want to hit download and install HSD AutoDialer client. You're going to click here to update. Okay, and then you're just going to follow the steps. You're going to click here to download and install the phone. It's going to download. You're going to accept all the licensing agreements. Um, Everything's going to pop up. It's going to ask you want to click on the button that says create a profile, and you want to match these user settings to that gray box that shows up after you click create a profile. So put in your name, caller ID, the extension that's going to show up here for yourself. The password has to be HST Lumbar, just like this, and then you want to make sure that you click on I'm out of the office external IP address, and you want to use this external IP or whatever appears when you're doing it. Okay, so once you got that thing all up and running, it's going to be the 3CX phone. You're going to have that, and it's going to have a green button, and you're going to connect it. Okay, so how do you start making phone calls? Okay, so we're going to go to um, Small Biz Age Leads AutoDialer. It might take a little bit to load up, so let's just give it some time. This just makes sense. It's a lot of people spend their time grabbing their finger and dialing the phone numbers, and it might take them 2-3 minutes to get through one phone call that doesn't ever pick up. So if there's going to be a faster way to do it, it's a no-brainer. Do it. You're going to get through so many leads this way. I don't know why more people don't do it. Okay, so let's just wait till it gets going. Okay, so it just took a little while to pop up because it was loading in all these states. So as you can see, they got the age leads and the small business leads. Okay, you see that some states have more than others. Pick the state that you feel you want to make some phone calls in today. Okay, so let's just pick Arizona. It's got 17,000 age leads at the moment. We're gonna hit launch. Then the phone's going to ring. Okay, you're going to hit the pickup button. So now you're in the conference. Okay, so let's get this phone out of the way. I must have another. Okay, so this screen should pop up here. Okay, so these are how many leads are, how many dialable leads are in the system ready for you to dial. Okay, so what you're gonna do is right now you're paused. You're not making, the system's not making any phone calls. Once you hit this button here, it's gonna turn into, I think it says you're active. Okay, when you're active, then the system's gonna start dialing all these phone numbers. Not all at once. They might do 2, 3, or 4 of them at a time. When that happens, you're gonna get a lead that pops up in this system here. So let's just test it. It might take a few minutes before somebody picks up, but that's because it's dialing a few at a time. Sometimes you'll have dead numbers or fax machines or whatever the case may be, or it's just somebody's not picking up after the 6th or 7th dial and they're getting their voicemail. So just give it some time. Let's see what happens. Hi, may I speak to Thomas? Hey, Thomas, my name is Carlos. I'm a health insurance agent. The reason why I'm calling is a little while ago, you were inquiring about health insurance online somewhere, and we still have your information here in our system. Did you still need some help with that? Is there anything I can help you out with in regards to health insurance? Oh, no kidding. Okay. You know what? I apologize for it. I'll make sure to delete your information from our system. I appreciate the heads up. I appreciate you answering the phone call. One last thing before I let you go. We also do dental insurance and life insurance. Is that anything I can help you out with? Okay. All right, Thomas. You have a great day, and I appreciate the answering the phone call. Okay. Take care. All right. Bye bye. All right. So we're gonna hang up on the client. Very nice guy. It is what it is. He said that he inquired about that 2 years ago. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna say not interested. Okay. In this case, client is definitely not interested. It's been 2 years since he inquired about health insurance. So let's hit not interested, and then we're gonna hit web form submit. That way we get Leadmaster picked up. But what you want to do is you want to be careful. While you're making your notes in Leadmaster, the AutoDialer is still going. So if you wanted to pause while you're doing some edits to the lead, then hi, may I speak to Gary? My name is Carlos. I'm a health insurance agent. Thanks. Hi, is this Gary? Hey Gary, my name is Carlos. I'm a health insurance agent, and I'm calling you because a little while ago you were inquiring about health insurance online somewhere, and we still have your information here in our system. Wondering if you needed some help with that, if I can help you out with getting some insurance quotes. Okay, I appreciate your time. Thank you very much. Bye bye. So I forgot to mention that in this green screen that says disposition call, you don't always have to hit web form submit. If it's a no answer, busy, or any one of those disposition calls, you can just hit submit right next to the clear form, and you'll go right into the next calling instead of getting into the Leadmaster and wasting a couple seconds of time. So do that as well. Don't forget about that. Okay. You got to be careful. That dialer is still gonna keep going regardless of what you're doing, unless you pause the system. So we're gonna hit not interested again. We're gonna hit web form submit, and we're gonna make sure that we click here paused. Okay, or else we're gonna get another phone call, which is a good thing. It's always gonna keep going. So with Gary, obviously we're gonna say he's not interested. Not interested, and submit, and that's it. Okay, and I'm gonna unsubscribe him from the auto responders. Obviously, this guy, nice guy. We're gonna take him off there. So click on there, and let's go back. Oh geez. All right, so I lost the other guy we were talking to. So don't do what I do. As soon as you get somebody and you're gonna make some edits to Leadmaster, just hit pause right away. Okay, and then when you're ready to talk to the next lead, you're just gonna you're gonna unpause yourself. But there's 7,525 leads in the system right now. We've just went through a few of them in the last few minutes. You can get through so many doing this way. You're gonna talk to people. Some people are gonna say yes, I am interested. I need some help. So get on the dialers. It's a beautiful thing. If you have any questions, talk to your leader or your manager, or you can email me or call me anytime. Okay, guys. I hope this helps. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye bye.